from CIP Study Abroad. Welcome to our live QA session today, streamed to our Facebook and social media network. So we have one of our students here, and I just wanted to share about short information regarding the Toronto Waterloo corridor. So the corridor.ca. So this is a website which gives you a pretty much at a glance, the whole information about the IT industry. So Toronto and Waterloo, these are cities which are, adjacent to each other, divided by the airport. So on one side is Toronto and the other side is airport. So I live in Waterloo, which is about 50 minutes from Toronto International Airport. So if you're looking at Toronto, there are so many IT companies in Toronto. There are, in total, this is about 100 kilometers. The area, this is called the Technology Corridor of Canada. This is the Silicon Valley of Canada. So there are 15,000 tech companies, 2,000 tech workers, and 5,000 plus startups. So if you're looking at Waterloo, this is Toronto, and there's some big companies out there, and it's the IT hub. And there's also Google is located in Waterloo. Google Canada office, it is located in Waterloo. OpenText, Shopify, D2L. So many students are located. Many IT companies are located here. And this Waterloo is much more affordable compared to Toronto. If you are planning to, for example, my house, it's a big house, 2,500 SFT, 4 bedrooms, a big backyard. I was able to buy it for about $900,000.
Okay.
It has increased the last 3-4 years. But the house, if you want to buy in Toronto, that will cost you about $3 to $4 million. So staying away from Toronto is a good option. So I'll show you a short video about Waterloo. This is where the IT hub, this is where University of Waterloo is located. This is where, Google is located. This is Toronto Waterloo corridor. This is that Silicon Valley of Canada. And Waterloo is a very affordable place compared to Toronto. Okay, so we have hundreds of students in a college in Waterloo, which is called Conestoga College. But again, have a look at the video and then we can take it forward. Okay, so this is.
Waterloo is a place for builders, for people who work hard to make something bigger and better than they could achieve alone. From automotive and advanced manufacturing to information and communications technology, we're not just innovating, we're inventing the future. Thousands of startups and multinational brands work shoulder to shoulder, creating what's next, together. Our world-renowned post-secondary schools produce successful founders and dedicated employees, driven forward by cutting-edge research centers, accelerators, the world's largest free incubator, and corporate innovation hubs. The breadth, depth, and quality of these resources form a strong and resilient ecosystem that offers unparalleled support. Wherever you look, you'll see passionate people who take creative risks, try new things, and do more of what they love because of where they live. This is a place where the best and the brightest come to make an impact. In Waterloo, things are changing fast. We're charting new territory, solving complex problems, and growing billion-dollar businesses. We are inventing the future.
Okay, so this is the city of Waterloo, which is located just 50 minutes from Toronto International Airport. And we also discussed about blockchain.
Okay, blockchain.
1-year blockchain program, and York University. This is the only university in Canada located in Toronto area, and they offer a 1-year program in blockchain. I'll also show you a video about York University so that you can understand, the physical campus of universities. You'll have a better picture of what you want to do. It's important to come to Canada also, but again, very important to understand where you are studying, the location, the institution. So these also are very important when you make the decision as to how to proceed. Okay.
Fine.
Welcome to the virtual tour of York University. York University is Canada's third largest university with over 50,000 students from over 178 countries, spread out over 2 Toronto campuses and soon to be a third in Markham in 2021. We are connected and making an impact across the globe with over 300,000 accomplished alumni, 280 international partnerships, and the only Canadian university with an eco campus in Costa Rica and MBA campus in Hyderabad, India. Founded in 1959, York is proud to be a progressive university that inspires new ways of thinking through excellence in teaching and research. We prepare our graduates for meaningful careers through top-ranked programs and diverse experiential education opportunities. Our community of diverse perspectives and backgrounds share the common goal of making the world a better place. Our motto? Tentativa, the way must be tried. Throughout this tour, you will get to see our Kiel campus and what our students experience here every day, including some of our many academic buildings and innovative learning spaces. You will see student spaces like where you can go to get food on campus, where you can study, where you can work out, the new York University subway station, and everything York has to offer. Enjoy the tour!
Here we are in York Lanes, our very own mall on campus. Located in the heart of campus, students can find restaurants, a pharmacy, banks, a dental clinic, a doctor's office, a hair salon, coffee, and more. It's also home to the York University bookstore, where students can purchase all their class materials and York gear. At York Lanes, students can use their student card, called their YU card, to purchase anything they need. York Lanes is the place on campus to find all the amenities students are looking for.
Welcome to Tate McKenzie, the hub of York athletics and recreation. My name is Micah. Let me show you.
Okay, so this was York University, and there is also
One question. York University accept my TOEFL?
yes,
It accept.
yes.
Okay, so I applied for blockchain technology.
Yeah, but the program is only offered, unfortunately, in September intake.
Okay, so I'm waiting for next year.
You'll have to wait if you're interested. And so where we can do for September intake be January, if you're interested in January intake, I can definitely try. And let me just share you this York University blockchain program.
Okay.
This is an industry professional taught program. This is a unique program. No other university offers this program. So this is the blockchain program. Just give me a second. Василий, здравствуйте, Василий, вы меня слышите?
Да, вы меня слышите? Здравствуйте. Вы меня слышите?
Я слышу. Василий, можно, пожалуйста, 1,5 часа после 11:30 утра, пожалуйста, хорошо?
Да, принято.
Хорошо, окей.
Хорошо. Я понял, спасибо.
So, So Conestoga College, the college where I just Waterloo, the one which we just spoke. So यहाँ पे जो है, we can look into there are many programs. So let me show you how you can just go in and check the programs out there. Okay. Click in here. Go to Conestoga College, main page. This is international, click international. And in the international, go to international programs.
Okay.
Yeah, and click credential. So since you already have a master, you have to look for Ontario College Graduate Certificate Program and click apply filter. So these are all the PG programs for professionals, for students with bachelor's in professionals. So if you look at Conestoga has some of the best programs. So you're looking at, for example, right, big data solution architecture, business analytics, cloud data management, computer animation, motion graphics, computer application security, computer application development, digital solutions management, embedded systems, financial technology. There's a component of IT here, information technology, business analysis, information infrastructure, information network security, and mobile solutions, predictive analytics.
Okay. Sir,
System
any alternative options? I have bad experience in Conestoga, so is there any second options?
lot of studies, you have to study a lot in any college. What I can also try is Loyalist College. Have you heard of Loyalist College? Loyalist College, we can try, but you see the problem, क्या नाम है आपका? Sorry, I lost you.
Anand.
Anand, in Canada, Canada is not in the business of education like US. US has more than 500 public and private universities.
Okay.
UK has more than 200 public and private universities. Canada hardly has about 50 universities and 50 colleges. And if you shortlist the location, Toronto and Vancouver, right, they're very limited institutions. And these institutions, these are not private institutions. They are public institutions. So just like in India, in every major city, you have one or two colleges and one, two universities, public universities. It is the same situation here as well. So every district has one university and one college, sometimes two universities. So the same here. So especially if you're looking into Toronto, very limited opportunities, but some colleges have specially started international campuses only for international students. You will not find any domestic students. There are about 50 classrooms. Loyalist College, for example, I'm not sure if you have heard it, but let me just show you the Toronto campus. This is, can you see my screen now? The Google
Yes, it's visible.
Yeah, so this is the Toronto campus of Loyalist College.
Okay.
Not too big and not too small. There are some colleges with only 10 classrooms. This campus, this is an international campus, only national students, and you can see it's pretty much decent.
Okay.
Okay, and they have very good programs and Loyalist College, but again, limited choices at this time. If you look at Loyalist College, Seneca, George Brown Centennial, they open 10 to 12 months before the start date.
Okay.
Yeah, and so if you're looking at Loyalist College for for January intake, you can see programs, cloud computing. These are 2-year programs, 4-semester programs. 1 semester is co-op. Co-op is internship. So for the internship, you don't pay full tuition fees. You only pay about $3,000. So cloud computing, computer software and database development might be a good program for you because you are in data.
Yes.
Cybersecurity, wireless. So I can try in this program. It's a bit late, but I can try in this program. That's one. Second, if you are also interested in DevOps, huge opportunities in DevOps. The only institution in Canada which offers DevOps is Lambton College. Again, it is only an international campus. Okay, Lambton College, and they have a very good few. This was the first college which actually started 2-year programs with co-op, and then the other colleges followed. So they have that. This is the Toronto campus and Mississauga campus. You can actually see graduate level. Advanced project management, information technology, advanced artificial intelligence, machine learning. They open 12 months before the start date and they're already closed for January. they are now accepting applications for spring intake. So artificial intelligence and machine learning, 4-semester program, 3 semesters theory, 1 semester co-op, big data analytics, business analytics, business cloud computing for big data, computer software development. Unfortunately, this is not offered in January intake. For some reason, I'm surprised. Cyber security and computer forensics, DevOps for cloud computing, huge opportunities here. You know, the salaries in DevOps, 100,000.
Yes.
So,
So,
Mhm.
in the conclusions, I'm
Lost you, Anna.
sorry.
I lost you for a second. Please.
Okay, I'm getting in touch with the representative in Ahmedabad office. And
The timelines are very important for any student who is planning Canada. Remember, Canada compared to US or UK, Canada has a very easy, simplified immigration program. It's no strings attached with the post-study work permit, and very good, especially for IT professionals, very good opportunities here. And you have to plan early. Okay, that is very important. And when you're planning to study in Canada, what is it? Your academics are important, and choosing a program which is relevant to your current job and future career prospects. This is important.
okay, sir. No questions anymore.
Okay, so go ahead and be in touch with Arundhati ji or Adiba from our Ahmedabad team. And we'll
Sure,
take it.
sir. I'm getting in touch with her.
Yeah, and if you, I'm not sure, if you are in a Facebook group, but we have one of the largest Facebook groups for students, international students. So make sure I will share you this Facebook group link and also WhatsApp group.
फाइन गॉट इट सर. और सर एक जो 3 आपने कॉलेज बताए उसकी मेरे को लिंक भी भेज देना, तो आई एम जस्ट एक कोर्स रिलेटेड मैं भी सर्च कर सकूं.
Sure. I've just joined this WhatsApp group. Okay, maybe I'll send you the links there in the WhatsApp.
ठीक है. I already did it.
Okay, just say hi in the group.
Okay.
I'll put you there. Anil, are you here, Anil?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
No, I'm talking about Anil. Just give me a second.
Okay. Sorry, sir.
Yeah, 8 minutes up. Let me just share you in the program and in the group study. And yeah, 51517 आपका number. What is your number?
Number
910.
910.
Okay.
Okay, 488.
Okay, I'm not sure if you 910488. I don't see anybody who's joined here with your number.
You know, Facebook group na, WhatsApp group. Sorry, I send message hi.
Abhi.
Yes, sir. In group.
Okay.
Can I repeat my number again?
I just put a hi here, and
so in fact he has sent the hi message to the Gujarat group, sir, Canada Gujarat group.
okay, I'm sending follow the link of the WhatsApp group what I just sent you in the Zoom meeting, not the Gujarat group. Or let me just find the Gujarat group. Yeah, okay. I'll send you in this Gujarat group. So one is Lambton College. Second is Loyalist College. Third, York University, but this will be for.
Okay, sir.
Sir, can I discontinue now?
Yes, please go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Sure. Thank you so much for your information. I'm getting in touch with you and your team. Okay.
You're welcome, Anand. Take care. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So I think, Anita, you called me in the morning, right? So all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting, kindly request to post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow after the message is posted. Okay. So Abbas, okay. Okay, Abbas is here, or I think he's left. Okay. Anita, yes, please. Okay, let me unmute. Anita?
Hello, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
hello. Yes, good morning, Anita.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, please, Anita.
Okay.
This morning at 8 o'clock, is this you?
Yeah.
Where are you
Yes,
from?
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, where are
I'm from India, sir. It's Andhra Pradesh, Vizag.
You're from Vizag.
Visakhapatnam.
That's
Yeah.
nice. We have Naresh from Vizag, one of our team members. We are planning.
Yeah. I come in touch with him also. I talked with him in the evening only. Just 2 hours back, I talked with him and come to know the details about how we'll come to the Canada, how to take the courses and all. I talked with him. Still, I have some doubts. Yeah. Still, I have some doubts. So I want to clarify.
Yeah. So this Zoom link, this is a permanent Zoom link, and this is active every day from 10:30 in the morning. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So 10:30 in the morning to till 10:30 in the night. After 12 o'clock, you will have Anil sir, who is the he's the director of our CIP India team, and he will also he's also available every day. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So so if you have any questions, you don't have to wait for me until evening. You can always connect with Anil sir as well. So getting back, what is your age, Anita?
Sir, I'm 29, sir.
You're 29.
I have completed my Bachelor of Physiotherapy, sir, and my Master's in MBA HR also.
Very interesting combination, Amma.
Yes, sir. Actually, I wanted to do hospital administration so that I have cleared my ICET. But at my location, in AP, it was not available at that time. But I have cleared ICET. Because of my case, there's no possibility to relocate to some other location, so that I joined in H.
Okay. So I think who was the other person who also contacted me regarding you? There was somebody else who messaged me.
Yeah, my husband only. It's my husband.
Okay. He's in police service?
Yeah, yes, sir, yes.
Okay. What does he do?
Constable, sir. Yeah, you know Telugu, sir. Okay. Okay, sir.
Yeah. So 29. So what about your work experience, Anita?
Sir, నేను ఫిజియోథెరపీలో అయితే వర్క్ చేయలేదు సార్. అంటే లైక్ నాకు థియరీ నాలెడ్జే తప్ప లైక్ నాకు ప్రాక్టికల్ నాలెడ్జ్ ఏం లేదు. లైక్ ఆఫ్టర్ కంప్లీషన్ ఆఫ్ ఫిజియోథెరపీ నేను మెడికల్ కోడింగ్ కి మూవ్ అయ్యాను సార్.
Medical coding. Okay.
Yeah.
So what is your current job as of now?
సీనియర్ మెడికల్ కోడర్ ఓన్లీ. నేను మెడికల్ కోడర్ గానే వర్క్ చేస్తున్నాను.
Senior medical coder. Okay.
Yes.
Senior medical coder. So how do you see your future in Canada? What do you want to do?
మెడికల్ కోడర్ గా అక్కడ అంటే మనకి లైక్ వేకెన్సీస్ ఉంటాయా? అంటే లైక్ జాబ్ వేకెన్సీస్ ఎలా ఉంటాయి? మనకి ఆ గ్రోత్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది? లైక్
India, Philippines, these countries, these are the outsourcing capital of the world. So you know, when you even for me as well, my core team is in India because it is salaries in North America are very high for businesses to hold on. So that is the reason many medical coding and all this offshore BPO processes, they have offices in India, Philippines, because the salaries are much more affordable, right?
Okay.
So from that perspective, if you're looking for medical coder jobs, look in LinkedIn. Limited opportunities, definitely there is I wouldn't say that there are no job opportunities here. Average salaries from $25 to $30, definitely yes. There are opportunities, I would definitely say, but again, when you're coming here, you'll have to be ready for challenges, right? I am like you as well. I'm a general physician by education. I practiced very limited. I had a healthcare equipment company, and then when I came to Canada, I speak many languages. I grew up in Eastern Europe. So I started working in Conestoga College as the international recruitment officer for Eastern Europe. And then I moved into, after a couple of years, I studied immigration law, and I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and an education consultant. So,
okay, then. So in medical coding, there are very few vacancies, or what can you say that the salary was limited one, no?
Yeah.
So is there any other options related to medical, like it suits to me in the medical industry?
There is 2 colleges which have an informatics program. Okay. One college, we work with one college, but if you see the salaries of medical coders, right? See here, there are job opportunities, but again, $45,000-$50,000 is basically what you will see. Go to LinkedIn and check them out. Okay, that would be a very good option. So GBC, Health Informatics. This is one program which you can check in. This is a postgraduate program, and this is an IT component out there. And second, there is another college which is Cambrian College, also Health Informatics. Health Analytics, yeah. So, these are the programs where you could have a bit of IT and medical and combination, where when you're planning to study abroad, it should add value to what you're doing. If you already are
absolutely,
with many years of work experience, does it make any sense to study the same program? Definitely not. Because you're already a professional. So from this perspective, it is important.
Yes, but it suits to the, as you already said before, whatever the course we selected, it should be related to the past and the future one, no?
Exactly. So once you already are a medical coder, so given your experience, you can already find a job. You don't really have to have a certificate in that. Second, from the visa study visa perspective, if you are a visa officer, you would always think, right? Okay, why is this person investing 100 years of their life, and why are they investing their money? Okay, so to study something new, something which is related. So again, this is health, medical coding to a certain extent. I wouldn't say it is top end IT, but still there is a component of IT, right? So so you can think into it. Other than that, there is one more option, is healthcare management. Okay, there are many programs, colleges, and also universities. For example, we have one university which has Masters in Healthcare Leadership. Okay, I'll show you a short video about Trinity Western University. They have a 2 years master in Master of Arts in Healthcare Leadership. So if you are working in healthcare, and if you're looking to move into hospitality management, hospital management, you can consider that, but you already have an MBA, right? Is your MBA in hospital management, Aman? Hello, Anita? Okay, let's
no, sir. Hello.
Okay. Yeah, let's check this video and then.
Established in 1962, TWU's main campus is located in Langley, British Columbia, just a short drive from Vancouver and right next to historic Fort Langley, a picturesque university town located on the banks of the Fraser River. In addition to its Langley campus, TWU offers programs through its Richmond campus, the historic Laurentian Leadership Center in Ottawa, a satellite campus in Bellingham, Washington, and the Crow's Nest Ecological Research Center located on BC's Salt Spring Island. Trinity Western is committed to providing transformational education. Focusing on the liberal arts, sciences, and professional studies, TWU emphasizes excellence in academics and research, all of which is founded upon a thriving Christ-centered community. With a focus on faith-integrated studies and hundreds of student leadership opportunities, it's uniquely positioned to offer students a vibrant life both in and out of the classroom. TWU features 48 undergraduate degrees and 19 graduate degree programs, including business administration, nursing, counseling psychology, education, worship arts, and more. It also offers continuing education and leadership development through certificate and online learning programs. Trinity Western is also home to the Spartans Athletics program, whose world-class teams have captured national championships in volleyball, soccer, hockey, track and field, and in 2019 it launched its new rugby program. Many Spartans athletes have also gone on to represent Canada worldwide in the Olympics and on national teams. The fulfillment of TWU's mission is reflected in the exceptional quality of its over 30,000 alumni who have graduated and entered the global marketplace, drawing on their university education and experience to have a transformational impact on culture. At Trinity Western University, it's not just what you do, it's who you become.
Okay, so this is a very good option also for students who are from health background. They have a master's in leadership program, healthcare leadership, and the tuition fees is just $30,000. Which is just about, about 5,000-6,000 cheaper than other programs offered even in colleges. This is the tuition fees here, the cut down. It's about $28,000 plus total would be about just around $30,000 would be the tuition fees for the masters in arts, in leadership, in healthcare. They have 3 streams. They have business, they have education, and they have healthcare. 3 streams. So the total you have to go through 34 credit program, masters, and you'll be eligible for a 3-year postgraduate work program.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir. So can you please help me to find a actually I'm decided to come and I decided to settle over there. That's apart from that. I wanted to know which is the best course or best course to join there as per my.
Right. What did we discuss till now, Anika?
What was it, sir? Administration.
No.
Actually, your voice is cutting, sir.
Yeah. Can everybody else hear my voice?
Now it was okay.
Yeah. So we discussed programs which you were able to study given your background. So one is health informatics.
Yeah.
And the other is healthcare administration. Other than there is no other option for you.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you.
Remember, what is the primary program? The program of study should be relevant to your education. Guys, I kindly request you to mute the other people who are here. Let me just, mute all of you. Please don't background noises, please. So 2 options: health and healthcare analytics, healthcare administration. So these are the only 2 options. Because your core, what is your core job related to? It is related to healthcare industry.
Okay.
Okay.
Healthcare industry.
Background, you cannot. It's not advisable to go into business. Not advisable to pure IT is not something which you can do at this time. Maybe as a second program. If you, for example, if you study a 1-year program in Canada, you can go for a second program in IT. But from the first perspective, your program of study should be relevant to what you're doing now.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Okay, sir.
What is your IELTS score, Amar? Anita?
I didn't complete it, sir. I'm just planning to do.
Okay, so remember, for Canada, you have to plan at least 8 to 10 months before the start date. Start the process. Okay. Canada has very limited institutions.
Yes, sir. Actually, I'm planning for the next September intake, sir. So that I'm inquiring from now.
Sure, Rama. So be in touch with Naresh and also join our Facebook group and WhatsApp group, Telegram group, and we can take it forward from there. Okay.
Yes, sir. I joined everything, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Mama. Take care. Good luck.
Thank
you. Yes. Rashwinder, are you here, Rashwinder?
Yes, sir. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Rashminder. Did you receive any update from Centennial, Rashminder, or no?
Yes, I received a offer letter from Centennial on 29th.
Yes. So go ahead with Centennial क्योंकि York में जो है we did check in with the program manager and they have put you on as a backup in case because it is a university, they receive many acceptance, many applications, and they try to choose students who are with the higher academics. And your wife has 60% in BCom, right? If I don't,
Yes,
if
sir.
I'm not, yeah. So
Exactly.
go ahead. The program is a good program, and I would definitely, that is one option. Second, if you don't want to proceed with Centennial, we discussed last time two options. One was, in Toronto, Niagara University.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so that is one option. If you really want to try that, we can definitely go ahead. But you have, there is one headache with this university. Unfortunately, they have. You have to go through credential evaluation. Okay.
Okay.
Most you have to go for the tuition fees is about 40,000. This is a good program in MS in finance. But your wife is from accounting background, right, Krishna?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you can look into that, and that's one option you can consider. And
But I think so, sir. Evaluation will take a lot more time.
It will take about 4 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah. So do you financial planning in Centennial College, right? That's
No, sir. Strategic management accounting specialization.
oh yes, that's a very good program.
So, sir,
Centennial,
that program is fine according to the visa perspective.
yes, just give me a second. Let's go through the strategic. Yeah, let's go through the program curriculum. Yes, I advised you this program last time when
Yes, sir.
so that you apply, because this is more into the account management. If you see the program here, okay, accounting for managerial. This is a specific program for accounting for managerial decision making, accounting theory and policy, introduction to Canadian income tax, advanced auditing, advanced accounting information systems, corporate law, corporate and business law. This is in the second semester, and the first semester. This was the first semester. Sorry.
So I think, sir, this is the best college at the moment to apply for.
Financial management, advanced managerial accounting, advanced finance. So this is the best option as of now. If you look into all the institutions, what are the options in Toronto? One, York University first, which has put on hold. Second, Seneca, Georgetown, Humber, they start 1 year before the start date. Centennial is the only college in Toronto which starts about 8 months. You already have an acceptance letter. The program is related to your wife's core accounting and good.
Okay, sir, one more thing. There was written in the offer letter that I need to deposit 2,650 Canadian dollars to reserve my seat.
Okay. Yes.
And basically, I want to pay my fees, but actually my sister will pay the fees. She is in Canada itself as a PR.
Okay.
So what is the procedure?
Very simple. Your sister has to add. Okay, tuition fees options वहाँ पे offer letter में you will have to do it, but let me just show you. There is an option called Centennial College, as your sister can log into her. Just give me a second. Let me just show you as well, so you can Centennial College tuition fee payment. Okay, she can call Centennial College.
Okay.
And she can give a credit card to the number, or she can just go online and just give me a second. International students. So I don't really find the options here on the website, but what your sister has to do, Rashminder, she has to log into her bank account, and there is an option, जैसे आप credit card add करते हो, right? You can add Centennial College as a payee.
Okay.
And indicate your wife's student's number.
Okay.
And make the payment. Okay, very simple process. It is free, no transfer fees as well. So have your sister call me, or if she can, is she working now or is she at home?
Yes, sir. She is now working. But I'll forward your number. She can call you when she'll get the free on the lunchtime.
Sure. Yeah, please ask her to call me. Or Nihilji, do you have Nihilji's number?
Yes, sir. Just now, Janki ma'am sent me his number.
Okay, okay. Yeah, because Janki, I told her as well to call me. So please, very simple process. It takes like 2 minutes.
Okay. Basically, I was busy in my exams recently. So today was my last exam. So I thought to proceed ahead with
What
this
exams are
process
you
now.
doing, Rashminder?
Sir, I'm doing MBA executive. That was my backup plan 2 years back when I wanted to go as a PR.
Okay.
So yes, so now today I had my last exam.
Well, congratulations, you're well done, and I hope everything works out. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Sir, one last question. Actually, earlier where my wife used to work, she used to get salary as cash, and she has all the letters and all the required ones. But from June onwards, she started working in another company, and now she will start receiving her salary as a cash.
Not advisable to cash, because remember, you know.
No. In present job she will get in her bank account.
Okay.
So basically, I have one joint account in which I am as the first name and she has the second name. But in that account, I also receive my salary as well. So will it create confusion, or should I go for that my wife gives her own account details to receive the salary?
It is good to have her own salary account, right? I mean, it's so that the visa officers clearly understand what it is.
Yes, sir, that was the point.
Just give me a second. I want to share you a document. One of our students, we were actually discussing the same with another student. So I'll just remove the personal details. Okay, and so for example, right, IRCC might actually, okay. Okay, so if you see this, so this is a request for PR. An applicant has submitted his application for PR. And so what happens when you have applied for your PR and there might be a request, additional documentation request. Okay, so if you look into this refers to your application for permanent residence, July 5th date as well, you can see, right? Income proof, please provide 6 months bank statements or pay slips to show that you were paid for your professional work that you perform by your employer.
Okay, sir, I got it.
Got it?
So I will just tell my wife to get her salary credited in her own account, in which she has the first name.
Okay,
that will be fine. Yes, sir. Sir, one last question. Sorry, taking a long time. When I for CA valuation report, how much report कितनी basically पुरानी होनी चाहिए? ज़्यादा पुरानी मतलब जैसे अगर मैं अभी करवा लूँ.
Yeah, all the financial documents we advise not older than 3 to 4 weeks.
Okay, 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir, so much. Then I will be applying. My sister will contact you and she'll pay the required fees to reserve the seat.
Number? Can you text me your number, Ashwinder? So I know.
Sir, yes, I'll forward you on WhatsApp her number as well.
Okay then.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Take
Are
care.
you still working, Rashminder, or no?
No, sir. At the moment, I just gave my last exam, and I am doing the private classes. But now, after completing my job, I'll be planning to go for a job.
Until you come to Canada, work in our Chandigarh office.
Sir, Chandigarh is actually far away because, so basically, reason is that I have my mother and she's alone as I do not have my father. That is the specific reason I'm unable to leave Ludhiana.
So, but do you live in proper Ludhiana?
Yes, sir. You can say at the starting point of Ludhiana, like.
Model town?
Sir, Model town is near. You can say 10 to 15 minutes distance only.
See, we could do an office in Ludhiana as well, but again, there is a licensing requirement from Punjab government.
Yes, sir. There is. Then the process is long.
No, it is not long. I actually know one of the senior ministers from the Punjab government, Sandeep ji, and he gave his personal email once and said, Gautam ji, if you need any help, please reach out. So, and I think a couple of students in Ludhiana, I think district collectors, assistant district collector's son applied through us.
Okay.
So when you are
then
in
it
this,
will be easy.
you know a lot of people. Yeah, you connect. Yeah. So we can do it as long as we are doing things properly. It's not a difficult issue, but okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No issues. I'll be waiting when the branch of CIP opens in Ludhiana. I'd love to work.
You will have to start.
Sir, no issues. I am ready.
ठीक है फिर बात करेंगे. Okay.
Yes, sure, sir.
ठीक है Rashminder. Okay, because you've
Okay,
been
sir.
for 4 to 5 months with us every day talking, right? With Anil ji, you know everything with us.
Yes, sir.
Sure, Rashminder. ठीक है फिर. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah, take care. Manish Verma from Chhattisgarh. Manish, are you here, Manish? Yeah, Manish Verma from Chhattisgarh.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, sir. Hi. Good evening.
Good evening. Yeah, thanks for waiting.
Okay. First of all, sir, thank you so much. I received my passport today with the visa stamp on it. I got my PPR.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much, sir. So I just wanted to extend my gratitude towards the whole CIP team, to you, Janki ma'am, Anil sir, especially to you also, because I don't think so you would remember me.
I remember you're from Chhattisgarh.
Yes, sir.
Most of the discussions start with our Zoom and then it goes to the yes, but I don't remember your program, Manish. Which program are you in?
It was IBM, sir, International Business Management.
Okay, International Business Management and institution?
It's Seneca College, sir.
Seneca College, yeah, congrats. Yes, we work with many institutions, but for some Indian students, unfortunately, our agreements have limitations. We don't get paid by Seneca College, Osborne College, and Humber College, but we are happy to help any student who reaches out to us. So be in touch with Neelji from our team if you need any help, and we'll be happy to help you. Okay.
Sure, sir. Sir, just wanted to ask you a few questions regarding the different program. Actually, I have got my sister's wedding this November. So my intake is in September.
Will be a very difficult. You will have to, as I said, for Indian students, Seneca does not work with us. We do it for free. We try to support all the people who reach out to us. That is one issue. Second, we can still communicate. You can email and CC us, and we will talk. I've been working with Seneca in the other countries for many years now, almost about 13 years. But problem is Seneca starts 12 months before the start date. So Seneca College is currently filling up May intake. January intake is long due, closed. And only option आपके लिए deferral would be if any students get a visa refusal and then their seats might open up. That is a last minute option. Other than that, it is not really an option.
Okay. So, like this option is not feasible at all.
When is your sister's wedding, Manish?
This year, November, sir.
November. You might have to come for 1 week, take permission from your instructors. So what you could do, Manish, is you could actually email Seneca College, request them a deferral for January intake, explaining that you have your sister's wedding, which is very important, and you'd like to stay there and help with the wedding, which is a very big, very big here in Canada, in Indian families, right? Weddings. You can request them. If not, then you have no option but to proceed and request your program coordinator to give you a 1 week off.
Okay. And sir, like if I take deferral and the deferral gets approved, so my visa, like any problem will come
No
like
issues.
in the
No issues with your visa.
no issues because like it will be there till next year's September.
Yes, even if you're
So
happy aane ke baad, you can extend it, no big deal. Okay.
okay, so because I'll be going with the second program there only, like it's a 1-year program, so I'll be going with another program with this like the Seneca College itself. So I just have to extend it for 1 more year. So will it be a problem because it will be a 8 months
Not really.
program?
It is not really an issue.
Okay.
It's not at all an issue. Be in touch with Nihiji when you come here. We'll be happy to help you. And a small request, please. We are a virtual platform, and what we are today is because of good students like you, and what we try to support irrespective of schools as well. So please, this is the link of our Facebook page. Can you post a review, please?
Definitely, sir. I'll be posting my reviews on the Google platform as well as here in Facebook.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Just wanted to ask this.
No issues, nothing to worry. Okay, if you get a deferral, it's pretty much easy.
Yeah,
can be done as long as you plan. Okay,
because
so,
I'll be just left with 1 month after.
Yeah.
I'll be just left with 1 month after the course, and like if I start with January, and 8 months of program will be there, and my visa will expire in the month of September. Anyways, I have to extend it. But that 1 month of time will be a very short period to extend it and do all the like necessary things. Then it might be a problem.
Get an additional 3 or 4 months, 3 months, at least 3 months of extension.
You can get.
Should be fine. And especially if you're going for a second program, you will apply early and you can get it extended. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir. Sure. Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome. Copy this Facebook page. This is not a Facebook group. This is a Facebook group. Okay. Copy this link, Manish.
Sure, sir. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Congrats again.
Thank you so much, sir.
Keval from Mumbai and Akshita from Bangalore after Keval. Akshita, you hear it. Okay. So kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom session to post a short message, your name and the city you're from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. Okay. Yeah. So Keval, yes, please, Keval. Let me unmute you. Yes, Keval.
Hi, sir. I am Keval's wife. I'm so sorry to interrupt you in between. Keval is like downstairs only. Must be not in touch with a good connection. Can you just continue with another candidate till then? I'll ask him to join you back.
Sure, please. Let me talk to Akshita.
Yeah, thank you so much for your patience.
Okay, take care. Yeah, Akshita.
Hi, Gautam sir. How are you doing?
I'm good, Akshita. How are you?
I'm doing good too. So, sir, I had a discussion with Patrick, and as you suggested, career development course from Conestoga, and organization management from Cambrian.
Yes, come from Cambrian or Fanshawe College opened yesterday. I think they also have organization management, operations management. Actually, they have it open as well. So,
Okay.
did you check the program in Fanshawe College? Sorry, just give me a second. Igor, dobre utre, Igor. Ничего страшного, Игорь, бывает. Ничего страшного, но у меня тоже бывает. Можно я вас после обеда наберу, и у меня сейчас тоже микрофон. Не проблем, пожалуйста, не извиняйтесь. Да, хорошо, наберу вас. Да. Sorry. Yes, Akshita, please. Yeah.
Yes,
so,
sir.
Why non-SDS BT?
I mean, I'm just checking for the option because I mean, I was thinking that I will pay for one term before going and then one term.
Yeah, visa will be most likely if you pay for one term, your visa is a high risk of visa refusal. I would not advise you to do that.
Okay. Okay. Because I mean, to be honest, I mean, there will be a fun problem where my hands are tight. So
There is no option. You should not even embark on this journey if you are unable to pay your 1-year tuition fees and GIC.
okay. Okay. So I mean, you are suggesting that non-SDS is not an option, right?
Not an option. From India, non-SDS, especially for not paying the 1-year tuition fees, 99% refusals.
Okay. Okay.
So look at this program as well, operations management.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it is the best, but again, look at the courses here. Operations management, manual accounting, advanced professional communication, risk assessment, project management, quality management, principles of operations management. Let me share you this program link. Operations, business operations technology, global supply chain management, employee relations. So you can look into this program as well.
Yeah, I think this also looks good.
Yeah, I'll give you this. Check the program curriculum, and if this is something you feel relevant, we can go ahead. And Fanshawe does not accept 5 years gap after studies. When did you finish your master's, Betty?
2018.
2018, May.
Yeah.
Okay, should be fine. I think we should be able to get it. Okay.
Okay. Okay, then I will decide on the course, either career development from Conestoga or this operations management, and then I will get back to Abhinav.
Okay, or you a proper connectivity, Akshita, which city are you from?
Bangalore. I mean, I'm in Bangalore since last 6 years, but basically from Rajasthan.
Rajasthan. Okay. So be in touch with Abhinav and we'll take it forward. Okay. My only Akshita is institutions यहाँ पे Canada में जो है, we have very limited institutions and programs close very fast within hours.
Okay.
Okay. So if you are unable to make prepare funds, you'll have to look at the next intake plan properly because it is paying one semester fees is no option, Akshita. Papa
Okay.
क्या
Sorry.
पापा क्या करते हैं आपके?
Papa business.
Okay. See, most international students who come from India, they all come with education loans.
Yeah, right.
So unfortunately, all the people who we are here because we are from middle class families and looking for economic immigration from financial future.
Right.
Yeah. So make sure that you, irrespective of the situation out there, look for loans, try to pay for 1-year tuition fees and go ahead.
Okay. 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 Sir, let me check. I will even discuss this with my family and then Let's see.
Okay. Where are you working at, Avi?
It is, I mean, the company name is Brilio. It is a US based company.
Mm-hmm. US based company. Okay.
Yeah.
And what is your salary?
Salary is, I mean, annual, it is around 8.3 lakhs.
8.2 lakhs, which is not bad. Okay, I'm sure you can, just taking from the perspective of loan, I think it's possible to get a loan, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. ठीक है अक्षिता. Okay. Keep me posted.
ठीक है. So I will get in touch with Abhinav.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. Take care. Keval?
Yes, sir, I am here. Am I audible?
Yes, Keval.
Yeah, hi, sir. I'm from Bombay. I am 36 years of age, and this is the first time that I'm interacting with you. Actually, I just wanted some way or some ideas of how to migrate to Canada. My wife. Sorry?
Are you in a Facebook and social network?
No, sir. Actually, one of my friend who stays in Toronto, he gave me a reference. So I spoke with Anil. Since he was from Hyderabad, he gave me Gokul's number, who was in Bombay. So I spoke with Gokul. In fact, it's not.
Yeah. Yeah. So we have, please join this Facebook group. Okay. We have about 50,000 plus, one of the largest groups for study and immigration. Second, yeah, also there is WhatsApp and Telegram groups. So please reach out. There are many people in the journey and will connect with other people out there.
Yeah, sure. I'll connect it. So I just wanted few ideas from you on how to migrate. Actually, I am 36 years of age and I'm working for Yes Bank. So I am assistant vice president there. And I am already in the express entry pool. I gave my self-pip examination, but I didn't score well since I was not well on the day of examination, but I still went ahead and I scored some 9887. So I'm planning to give another shot maybe by the end of this month. But in the meantime, 9887, yeah, in self-pip.
In self-pip. See, the problem is because of your age, Kieran, even if you get 9 in IELTS in all bands, you'll still not get
Okay.
Okay, that is the reality. So the only option aapke liye is if you're lucky with any of the PNP programs, but PNP, very limited options. Most of the PNP programs are taken by people who are here in Canada. Okay. And they have job options from their employers. They support them and do the nomination. So for somebody like you, 36 years from India, you have to, look into Saskatchewan. Very limited again draws. They are very specific with the job occupations who they provide. Alberta has a very limited. New Brunswick stopped it as well. Express entry. So very limited options for TNP. Direct immigration, unfortunately, it's not really an option actually.
How about student visa in case my wife is also of the same age? Okay, I am MBA. I am MBA from finance, and my wife is graduate from Bombay University, and she's 36 years of age, probably the same age of mine. So, is there any way where my wife can apply on student's visa, and then depending on my wife, I can come there?
Yeah, well, in theory, definitely possible. Older the person, higher is the risk of visa refusal. This is the reality. However, we have many students, 35, 40 approved visa. In fact, at 47, and I applied study visa when I was 38. Okay, so I used to live in Eastern Europe and I came with my wife and 2 kids also on a study visa myself. So we have hundreds, in fact, 41, I think, Sridharji, one of our students was approved at the age of 41, I think, 41 or 42. So tough, but possible. What is important? Good academics, consistent work experience. This is, and choosing the program of study which is relevant to your, this is important.
I am actually working from past 10 years continuous, no break in between. Unfortunately, my wife, she delivered my baby, and she is currently housewife from past 3 years. Before that, she also has continuous work experience. So
The
what you
problem with
recommend?
children, with when when women apply, mothers, wives apply. So the problem is, what general advice is, first the student to come and start the studies and then they apply for the dependent visa. The reason being,
Correct.
when you apply together, the whole family has a study visa and dependent visas, it is very tough to show true family ties to home country. As such, the risk of visa refusal is very high. Okay, so from this perspective, it is bit of a pain. So big question is, would your wife, would your wife be able to leave the child and come here and study and wait?
Yeah, that's so normally, basically, if I convince my wife, I am sure she's actually listening. She's also on this call. So
Yes,
I just wanted to, yeah, Fanny. I just wanted to check in case if she gets through. So what is the normal duration of the course which she could apply?
First, what is her highest level of education, stream and
Graduation. Graduation, she is not great with studies, so probably second class in graduation. That's it.
What did she study?
I've completed my
BCom.
graduation. Yeah, that's it. In commerce.
No, graduation, BCom.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, BCom.
What percentage?
Second class.
Percentage. I know second.
Well, percentage I don't remember, but to be honest, I got the KT for two. I got the KT for in 3 subjects, and I appeared twice.
That's fine. See, as long as you have anywhere around 60%, you still have some opportunity. But if it is 45, 50%, then it is going to be difficult.
Okay.
How about my case? I am MBA graduate. I am MBA Finance from Bombay University. I've scored first class and continuously 10 years of experience working for multinational bank. And I'm okay to leave for one and a half years.
What is your current job title?
Assistant Vice President.
Assistant Vice President. See, the problem is, you already have an MBA. So what else would you be able? If you were in a technical role, right, you could have gone for programs such as financial management, financial technology, or those kind of programs. But if you are as assistant to vice president, right, and it's an executive position, and you already have an MBA, there's not really much left. And you are in
financial planning. Financial planning.
Relate. Your job is assisting, assistant vice president, right? When you are on such an executive level, financial planning, you already moved away from financial planning. You are in a senior level.
Okay.
So the chances aapke liye would be very difficult.
Okay.
Right? If it was not an MBA, yes, you could do an MBA pretty much easy.
Okay, so no course also which could.
Can we do that? Like, for example, if he do not show that he has completed his masters in finance and he still pursue going there, can he do that?
He's already an express entry profile, and IRCC knows all the information what you've already updated.
Oh, okay.
And that is called misrepresentation in Canada. I'm a legal
Exactly.
My advice to all prospective, students who are looking at, please do not create express entry profiles unless and until you know your CRS score is very good and you have some chance. Okay. So, Feni, check your details and let me know what, we get in touch with Gokul, aapke academics kaise hai. Based on that, we can think about it. Okay. But Keval, unfortunately, you are an executive vice president and you already have an MBA, right? Do you have MBA finance or just MBA?
MBA finance. No, MBA in finance.
MBA finance.
But that was a part-time MBA, 3 years program, part-time MBA, not a full-time, but 3 years.
Still it is an MBA, right?
MBA, I agree. Yes.
And you did quest evaluation, got it in MBA.
Yeah, I have got masters from ICAS. Yes.
Yes. So unfortunately, not much we can do. Okay. Check your wife's education and let's see about academics, and we'll take it forward from there.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks.
Okay. So can you request all the people who have joined this?
Well, sir, there is no any study any study where he can do. I understand he has done his MBA in finance, but not a single course is left for him. He's not been eligible for not a single course in anywhere like Saskatchewan or anywhere.
It's not about yourself, Penny. You put yourself in the place of the officer. Okay, your husband is the assistant vice president, right? And he already has the highest level of education is MBA. So what else would you want him to study? Because if he was a financial advisor or something, we could have looked into programs like financial technology or other programs, but he's on a senior executive level already.
ये तो ऐसा हो गया कि हमें पोजीशन भी मिल गया और पढ़ाई भी करी है तो भी प्रॉब्लम हो जा रहा है.
Exactly, because you already studied MBA includes most of the business programs.
Still, if you can look into our case and I'll change with Gopal.
If, for example, Keval, you could look into a program, for example, just say, financial technology, right? But again, see, if you look at, for example, one, it's a pain at your age, and second, financial technology, like how would you explain the visa officer, right, who's looking at your case? You're an assistant vice president and studying a program which is related to finance. Does it make any sense?
Yes, that's what I had a word with Gopal. So Gopal, he told me that if you can have a strong reason stating that I have my 2 child and I have my wife dependent, my parent who is already senior citizen, and at the same time I have some of the properties who is going to take care of it.
Not about that. It's not about that, Fanny. It's not about showing ties to home country. It is about why he wants, what is the program, why study at this age is important to him, and what is the program and how it is helping in his career.
See, he's already AVP right now. And what if he gets additional knowledge from CAD and grow more over here?
There is nothing, it is not like that, but you have to look at the curriculum. Okay, Penny, see, when we're talking about your assistant vice president and financial technology, this program, this is more a technical program. Your husband is an executive position already, right? See, I don't want to give false hopes. One, this is not just business for me. I'm a medical professional by education. And also, the same applies to here. Doctors treat diseases and save people's life. We support people's future and support their dreams, right? And it comes with a huge moral responsibility, right? Kuch galat advice karenge, kuch unreal expectations denge to your future, your whole life will be devastated.
I understand. So just one last thing. Recently, I read some news that I'm sure you'd be aware that they are opening some draws, the FSW draws. They're planning to open it today. So, hello.
Yes. Yes.
So So FSW draw they were planning to open today. So normally what would be the cutoff range? So even if I score, say I was going through the CRS calculator last night, and even if I score 999, I mean all nines as per cell paper, 8777 as per IELTS, so my score comes to around 436. And just in case if I work hard, and even if I go for some French classes and do TEF and apply for TEF, yeah, TEF, so I'll score some. I can score some additional point. Would that help, or it's still dicey?
We never know with Express Entry. There are some changes coming in by this end of this year, or probably maybe even today. Let's see how things will work out. But you know, it's will be difficult. Getting 9 NIELs is very difficult, right?
Yeah.
Is very difficult. I would advise you to first let's you know, let's see what Express Entry is heading now. There are some major changes in. See a couple of draws, be in touch, and we'll see how things will work out. I wouldn't want you to spend a lot of time and energy writing IELTS when, you know, 437, if it was the general situation, you had no chance. Okay. IRC, if it is the general FSW draws, they will be holding on to 470 plus.
Is there any chances, like we have already applied, it's been 2 years now, and since you already know it was a pandemic, and taking this into consideration that we are already in the pipeline past 2 years, can't, I mean, like, see, age is something which is not going to stop. So our age was already there and the score was already there, so we already come in that pool. So I still, there is no eligibility. So this is something very unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. See, what Canada wants is, you know, there is only a limit. They only have a limit of 4 lakh people for the whole world.
Any entrepreneur, like doing a business course, can he do that?
After MBA, it is MBA really blocks everything with it, Penny. There's not really much we can do.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You know, as an assistant vice president, there's not really much you can do, right? If you had good academics, it should have been a difference. So please look at your academics and let me.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, take care. Well, I don't see any other people. So kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom session to post a short message in this chat.
Hi. Can I ask questions?
So kindly request you to post. There is a Zoom chat option. Please follow the order of the. I will follow the order of the messages posted here.
Sure.
Shivam, I think you already spoke to me, Shivam, right?
Hello. Yes.
Yes.
Hi, sir.
Yes, sure. Yes.
Sir, regarding, I have sent you one list for Loyalist College. That one program was there. So, sir, is it available, sir, for Jan intake?
Okay. Is this Shivam from? Okay, you're a different student. Sorry, I might have confused you with another.
How are you, sir?
मैं ठीक हूँ शिवम, आप कैसे हो? Shivam, you are full stack developer, right?
Yes, sir.
You are our full stack developer, but I don't know when we'll start it.
Yes, sir.
Shivam?
Sir, I have sent you one computer. Just 1 second. Computer software and database development in Loyalist College.
8 minutes. Can you send me?
Yes, sir.
I don't see any message from you.
Sir, on WhatsApp?
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Okay, yeah, okay. I'm actually signing the agreement. Just give me a second for loyalist. Okay, just give me a second. Let me send an email.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I'll send an email and I will look for. I will request to see if it is possible. No?
Okay. Sir, is there any chances for Conestoga web development programs?
I can ask as well.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
First choice.
Sir, Conestoga web development and mobile application development, mobile solution development, sir.
Mobile solutions will be difficult, but can you send me your resume?
Sorry, sir.
Can you just send me your resume on WhatsApp?
Yes, sir. Sharing you.
Share it. I will send your resume to the manager and see
Okay.
if there are any cancellations to accommodate you in web design development or database development.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, I can't promise you कि हो जाएगा, but at least let's give it a try.
Okay, sir. Because sir, I have like my expiry of IELTS score is like next Jan intake, Jan 2023. So
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Hi, sir. Good evening. Can I ask a question now, or will I be following the order?
I'm following the order of the messages posted in the Zoom chat.
Okay, sure. This is
Yeah.
Ishan here. Yeah, maybe once you announce my name, I'll ask. Thanks.
Keval, I just spoke to Keval, and then Preeti from US. Preeti,
Yeah. Hi, sir.
how are you, Preeti?
Yeah, doing good. How are you?
I'm good. You are Animesh relative, right?
Yeah. I'm actually looking for a 1-year course. I've done my graduation in BTech from computer science. I've done it from Bangalore. And I've just completed my IELTS.
And we used visa status in the US, Preeti?
So currently I'm working for Indian company. I'm working for an Indian based company over. I've just come here into US for a few brief period of time. So I'm working for a Stat9 group under TIPCO technology. So yeah, I'm currently under H1 H4 visa.
H4.
Yeah. And I've completed my IELTS just last month. So I have an overall of 7.5 with 1.7, 1.7.5 and 2.8. So
But your husband is on H1B, right?
yeah.
You're on H4. So why do you want to come to Canada?
Because I think H4 does not. I'll have to wait for a longer period of time to, with all the visa proceedings that happen so stringently in US. I really don't know when it will be. How long would it take for me to work in the US as I would normally work in India as a software engineer? So that's something, and I don't want to waste my time just because of the visa status. So I would like to come to Canada and
process.
Sorry.
How about your husband's green card process, Preeti?
So that's its process has been initiated. It's still in the initial process, very initial stage. So I'm not really relying on that. I would really want
How many years
something.
would it take?
For the green card or
Yes, for the green
for the
card.
as a process would take a year, but like how the things happen here, the green card would take, I think, maybe 10 or 20 years to get something like that in your hand. But yeah, the process might start in a year.
Yeah, process. Yeah, it takes at least 10 to 15 years is what is
Yeah,
correct.
right. And I really can't wait until like that long or before the process gets started, because I've already waited for a year and then I went back to India and started my job over there because I didn't really want to sit idle over here. That really impacts my career aspect as well, right? I've already got a few months of gap in my career.
What is your age, Preeti?
I'm 29 and in November I'll be turning 30.
Okay, and what is your current job title?
I'm software engineer working for TIPCO, a TIPCO developer. Yeah, you can consider me as a software engineer itself.
TIPCO developer. I'm just wondering. So the problem is your Animesh, mentioned in BC, in Canada, Preeti, we have very limited institutions. Canada is not in the business of education like US. US is primarily, they export education. They have 500 plus public and private universities and colleges. Canada has very limited, and if you're looking at one-year programs in BC, I think you checked Douglas College, right?
Yeah.
There is nothing out there.
Okay. So do we not have like any other options for a one-year course in BC area?
Nothing in this.
Okay. How about the other regions?
Other regions, easy, yes. In Ontario, pretty much easy.
So would you be able to send me a list or a list
Very
of
limited institutions here for somebody who is 30. I think I've showed you what, and I'm not sure did you recently join, but let me show you a short video. Waterloo area, which is Waterloo, Toronto, Waterloo. Let me just share you a website and you'll have a better understanding of have you heard of the website, the corridor.ca?
Nope, not yet.
Yeah, so BC is not, BC is good weather-wise, but IT opportunities are more in Ontario. If you are looking at the picture here in Canada, most IT professionals, like I have many students who study in BC who have graduated, they still get many opportunities. From 70% of the interview calls they get are from Toronto area, Toronto Waterloo area. So this is the corridor.ca. This is the Silicon Valley of Canada. So many of the companies are located in Toronto Waterloo corridor. It is 100 kilometers. Toronto, the airport is in, on one side of the airport is Toronto and the other side of the Toronto airport is Waterloo.
Okay. How about a 2-year course in BC? Do we have a 2-year course?
In BC, 2-year course, yes. Look into Douglas, look into Langara, they are 2-year courses. Langara colleges currently, see the problem again is very limited institutions and they are, you have to start with, and you see the programs here, post-degree, okay? Post-degree programs, what do you see here? Data analytics, web design and development. These are the only 2 programs they have.
Okay.
Okay, so given that you have so many years of experience in software development, what, from the study perspective, investing your time and effort, what makes sense?
I would really like to, shift my forte from being technical into a semi-technical role, like probably something which handles technical and management. So I was looking something in at project management sort of courses or anything related to that, which involves both technical and management aspect of IT industry. So
I would actually, like, if you're not really particular about, see, this is, this is second home for us. Every second, third person you will see is an Indian immigrant here, especially in the big cities. So I would, if I was in your place, I would actually look at Lambton College. They have a very good program. This is in Toronto. This is an international campus. Yeah, the reason why, if you look at these programs here, international and graduate programs, they have this is the only college which has DevOps for cloud computing. DevOps, huge opportunities, job opportunities in DevOps. And this is a 2-year program, and this is open currently for May intake.
okay, so if I'm not, the thing is, like, if I'm not looking, I mean, if there's no opportunity for me in BC, then I would rather look at a 1-year course if I'm looking somewhere else apart from BC. Like, if it's not BC, then I would rather go for a 1-year course, and then if it is BC, then probably 2-year course, because my relatives, they are there in BC, right? So that would be a more favorable approach for me if I stay there and get my education done.
There's another college, VCC, Vancouver Community College, but unfortunately I don't work with them. You can look at this college, and I think they have a project management.
And this is Vancouver. Okay, Vancouver.
This is Vancouver, and I think they have a project management course. But post degree. No, not here. Yeah, business and project management. This is again, I think this is a 2-year program. Let me share you this link. If you are, if you have a thought about getting green card in PR in Canada, you would most likely end up doing a 2-year program. 1-year programs, unfortunately, very limited in BC. Did you check Douglas College?
I did, but we didn't really find anything particularly about 1 year. So how about Trinity College? Do you know anything about that?
Trinity Western University, we work with Trinity Western. They don't have any IT related programs. They have masters in leadership business programs. Remember, Preeti, it is not paying money and just visa. You have to have a proper logic. Right? This is a very important decision. It is not just because your husband is MP, you're having a backup plan to get a Canadian PR, settle here in case US does not work out. Okay, so make sure that you don't choose a program just because, easy expectations. I choose any program, pay the tuition fees, and I'll get your visa. It's not that. We have 100% approval from the US, except one guy, I think, 99% I would say, but still there is always a risk of visa refusal. Choose a program which is relevant. Project management, you could do it, but it's a generic program. You could project management certificate for a couple of $1,000s. You don't need to spend $20,000 to study project management.
So what other courses would fall under 1-year category?
That is nothing in BC. Okay, when you are ready, let me know, Preeti, ki GAUTHAMji, I'm ready to consider Ontario. Talk to your husband, talk to Animesh, and then we can discuss. Because when you're not really sure about coming to Ontario, it doesn't make sense. Okay, so first, if you 1-year courses mostly are in Ontario, so talk to your husband and let me know if you are willing, then we'll take it forward. But I would definitely suggest you, if you're looking for 1-year courses, look into Conestoga College. Okay, this is a very good place. This is the home of Google Canada. Waterloo, I'm not sure if you have looked in. Right? Let me show you a video of Waterloo, and then you can understand what I'm talking about. So this is the home of Google Canada, and this is the technology corridor of Canada.
Which one is that?
The city of Waterloo.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the corridor.ca.
Waterloo is a place for builders, for people who work hard to make something bigger and better than they could achieve alone. From automotive and advanced manufacturing to information and communications technology, we're not just innovating, we're inventing the future. Thousands of startups and multinational brands work shoulder to shoulder, creating what's next, together. Our world-renowned post-secondary schools produce successful founders and dedicated employees, driven forward by cutting-edge research centers, accelerators, the world's largest free incubator, and corporate innovation hubs. The breadth, depth, and quality of these resources form a strong and resilient ecosystem that offers unparalleled support. Wherever you look, you'll see passionate people who take creative risks, try new things, and do more of what they love because of where they live. This is a place where the best and the brightest come to make an impact. In Waterloo, things are changing fast. We're charting new territory, solving complex problems, and growing billion-dollar businesses. We are inventing the future.
So this is Waterloo, and I think I shared you the website, the corridor.ca.
Mm-hmm. So another thing, Gautam, sir, I wanted to check with you was like, I'm looking for a January intake. So would it be like, do you think it would be rather late for me to apply, or I mean, like, has a timeline already passed out?
Currently, most institutions in Vancouver, because they are very limited, they're currently processing for May intake.
May intake, is it okay? For Jan, I still have time, you mean?
They are processing for May 23. Jan is already closed.
Oh, okay. That's a shocker.
Yeah, Canada, you have to see that's the issue. In each program, Preeti, in every program, you hardly have 60 to 70 seats. Generally, if it is one group, it is 30 to 35 seats. If it is two groups, 60 to 70 seats.
Okay.
Some programs have 3 seats, and if you even consider like, okay, one program 50 seats, 100 seats, how many people from Punjab, Gujarat, India, and the whole world will be applying?
Right. So
you've been researching for the last 2 weeks for Vancouver, and you hardly see 3 or 4 institutions.
Right. So is this like generic for one particular region or throughout Canada, like for
Throughout Canada? We might be able to get you in some Ontario I can try in, but again, it's all because, I previously worked as a senior officer here. Sometimes there are some cancellations, and I can request some colleges to see if there are any cancellations, last minute cancellations to accommodate. Okay, so what I suggest you is Waterloo is a very good option for students if you want to come in. So have a look at these programs in Conestoga College. Let me show you how to. This is Conestoga College. Go to Conestoga College main page, click international, and then go down to international programs. And here, go to credential, not on a do it on a laptop, not on a cell phone. And click the program. So you have to look for Ontario College graduate certificates.
Okay.
So many IT programs here, very good opportunities, 1-year and 2-year programs, and this is a very good place to live for IT professionals. Okay, so I'll send you this link, and you can decide what next. And join a Facebook group. I'll give you a couple of links. So we have a very big social media follow here. So we have a Facebook group about 50,000 and WhatsApp group for this intake and a Telegram group. Check in and we'll take it forward from there. Okay, Preeti?
Okay, sir. Yeah, I'll talk to these guys. I mean, like my husband and Animesh, and then get back to you probably in the next
Your husband, Animesh, son, brother?
No, they are not related by blood, but yeah, distant related. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Mhm. Okay, take care, Preeti. Nice talking to you and take care.
Okay, yeah. Take care.
Hi, sir. Himanshu this side. Can I ask question related to spouse visa?
Betty Manshu, there are people who posted here in the Zoom chat, and I'm following the order of the messages. You being here, did you post a message here?
Yeah, I posted the message.
Yeah, Himanshu, yeah, you are 11:15. I think you just posted recently. Okay, just give me a second. I have Sagar here from Sonipat, Haryana, and then
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. उसके बाद Ishan Sharma, and then I have Harshit. Okay, Sagar. Yes, please, Sagar.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I have done my bachelor's in physics honors from Delhi University right now.
You're from Sonipat, right? We have few students from Sonipat, Panipat, Kurukshetra. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So, sir, I have completed my graduation in physics, and the last time result is awaited till now. It will be out declared till end of the July.
What is your work experience?
Recently, no work experience, sir.
See, physics ke baad, Sagar, these are sciences. So physics ke baad, remember, it is a BSc 3-year degree. If you want to go for masters, most institutions here require 4 years of education.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's one. Second, you have to choose a program which is relevant to your education or work experience. So physics, there is not really anything we could look into after physics, to be honest.
Sir, can we see the programs of management?
No work experience, no?
So can I shift my career towards that side?
If you have at least 1 or 2 years of work experience, then we can look into.
Okay, sir. So, sir, there are no option regarding this. So, sir, there is no option regarding this.
So I would advise you, Sagar, get some work.
Yes, sir.
In theory, you can. If you want to play a lottery, you can go ahead and submit your application. But again, without work experience, even 8 to 10 months, 8 to 12 months of work experience will add some positive chance to you. Otherwise, it is a lottery.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
So let me look into that, and as I said, it's very important that you look into work experience as a priority, right? Once you get a visa refusal, Sagar, things will be very difficult. So please be careful. वहाँ पे आपको पंजाब में हरियाणा में बहुत लोग मिलेंगे आपको जो आपको बोलेंगे ठीक है भाई हम करवा देंगे, बट वो कुछ भी नहीं करवा सकते.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so make sure that you are pretty much, do your due diligence and decide on program. No consultant can guarantee your visa. उसके कोई रिश्तेदार नहीं बैठे हुए वहाँ पे IRCC में. It is academics, your work experience, which will help you with the visa approval.
Okay.
Okay.
And sir, I want
advise you to get a job and then decide कि हाँ then क्योंकि see आज के दिन में January में people are applying mostly for January and May. Okay, so get a job and then start the process. तब तक आप visa apply करेंगे तो 5-6 महीने हो ही जाएंगे. Okay.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है Sagar?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thanks for waiting, Sagar. Okay, think about it and reach out to us if you want.
Okay, sir.
Are you in touch with Abhinav from our team?
No, sir. I am in touch with Suchi, ma'am.
You're in touch with Suchi ji. ठीक है, okay then. Yeah. Ishan here. Ishan, are you here?
Yeah, sir. I am. Good afternoon. Good evening. Sir, the thing is that I was in touch with Shuchi, and this is regarding the spousal visa. Yeah. So my wife is in Canada. She is in Lambton, Ontario, and now I want to apply for the spousal visa. So I was talking to Shuchi, and then she, asked me to get in touch with you. So, so the thing is that I'm in Qatar as of now. So she was saying that it might be a bit concerning.
Yeah. So generally, Ishan, when you are applying for a visa from a third country, okay, which is not your home country, it is difficult to show ties to your home country. So we have approvals, but in general, it is a higher risk of refusal.
So, okay, is it about the home ties?
Yes.
But the thing is that, see, okay, so she was asking me whether I can have, I can show the cash and all, I can show the immovable
It's
assets.
not about cash, Ishan. What we advise is, we advise the person to come to India. There is no logic in what IRCC does. But again, when you are in India, when you indicate your address, when you're applying, you indicate India address. And when you show that you are an Indian domicile living in India and you are here and applying for your spouse open work permit, you previously worked in Qatar, the visa chances are higher. If you want to take a risk, it is your choice. But again, data does not lie. It is not just our personal data, what we see from our applicants, but I talk to so many applicants every day, Ishan, and a very high risk of visa refusal when you apply from the Middle East. From US, there is no refusal. From Europe, very high approval as well. We've had Italy, Germany, but from Middle East, for some reason, from Emirates, from Qatar, from Saudi, there is a very high visa refusal rate, especially from Dubai, Abu Dhabi, 90% refusals.
Okay, but I'm in Qatar, I think, so maybe that could help.
Want to play a lottery? We'll go ahead, but I want to warn you of the consequences.
What should I do in that case? Because the thing is, I cannot leave my job and come to India and then
Not
wait for
leaving
this
the
thing.
job, even if it is like 1 or 2 weeks in India.
Okay, so because I'm traveling today, and then I'll be in India for next 10 days.
Okay, so Akif, so 3 things are very important. Okay, that's good. So now you'll be in India. We can go ahead and start the process from India and try to get this, done. If you could have planned a bit earlier, then, it takes time to get the biometrics and the medical done, right?
Okay, because one of my friends just told me about CIP a week back, and then that's when I joined Telegram. I think I was in touch with you as well, if you remember. So I wasn't aware of that, and I had already planned my travel.
So 3 things, okay, Ishan, 3 things were very important when we talk about spouse open work permit. One is a relationship. Okay.
One is what? Sorry.
Relationship. How long have you been married? How long have you lived together as a wife and husband? This is very important. The reason why, because there are some criminal elements who are using this dependent visa category to facilitate fake immigration marriages.
Okay.
From that perspective, visa officers are very critical looking at how long have you been married? Was it a love marriage? Was it traditional marriage? Especially if it is a love marriage, again, sometimes there are some court marriages without any traditional marriages. So, they look into all this. So how long have you been married, Ishan?
It's been 4 years, and we have a kid, 1.5 years old.
So relationship, not an issue. Easy with that. Second is your financial health. What is the source of income? Do you have any financial savings? Do you have any immovable properties, right? These and a CS statement to show the entire financial well-being. So
CS statement, I can get it done. Once I'm in India, I can get a net worth certificate. So my source of income is my salary.
Okay, so salary mein jo hai, you have 2 options: how to provide, right, the financial, sorry, not the salary. So it's good you have a salary, and Qatar substantial salaries, it should be okay. But what you do is, if it's IRCC requires the best if you have consistent salary and savings in your account, then you show a 6 months bank statement.
All right.
Every month you have your salary, you have your savings. There are no lump sum amounts coming from other sources, your parents, your relatives, or all that, unless they are giving you some money which you previously lent to them. But again, it is very advisable to show a 6 months bank statement. The reason being, majority of the people who come up from a middle class families, and nobody has 10 to 15 lakhs lying in their account. Right? So they take money from their relatives, from parents, relative friends, dump the lump sum, and then show it to the visa office. So sometimes visa officers they understand the whole process, and they ask, please show the 6 bank statement, and they will check in what is the source of money coming into the account. So if everything is clear, then you will have it advisable to provide a 6 months bank statement.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
That would good. If agar nahi hua, to then you can go for a bank balance certificate. But again, that is risk. The visa officer might ask, again, additional document request, please provide a 6 months bank statement.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, that. Okay. So if I have this Qatari account, that should be okay, right? The statement from Qatari account, it's that fine?
Qatari account, India account, joint account with your wife, it should be fine.
Sure. Okay. I can manage that.
And
all
the
right.
third factor, so first is relationships, second is the finances, and the third factor is your education and your employment history, right? Are what is your benefit for you coming to Canada, and how are you contributing to the Canadian community here when you are here? So basically, these three things are very critical. And previously there was a lot of delay last year, but things are very much positive now, and we are seeing decisions coming from January and February this year.
Okay, say it again. Sorry, the last statement, please.
We are seeing decisions from January, February now in the process. So things have really picked up.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So so it's if you have 10 days, I'm not sure if we can, we have a very high volume of applications. We support our students extensively. So for students who apply from CIP, we support from the study visa process till the immigration, without my legal fees, only a one-time consultation fees, which goes to the incentives for my Canada team here. But we don't really charge anything. So we have a very high volume of workload, and we need at least 7 to 10 working days to complete files so that I can review and check them everything. Okay. So,
all right.
Yeah, we can give it a try. Let's hope everything works out. So if you're flying tomorrow, think about what we have discussed. If you are interested to proceed with us, we can submit your application and get this done. But again, as I said, if you are doing process from Qatar, a higher risk of refusal.
Yeah, but as you mentioned, yeah, if these three things are clear, and since I'm traveling there, so I'm sure you can manage a bit of in an exceptional scenario, maybe. Yeah, that will be a huge favor. Yeah, and like
we'll try our best. We'll try our best. Okay.
Okay.
Get the documentation, financial, and all the documentation. So first, to start with, please connect with Suchiji and confirm that you would like to proceed. Okay. She will send a retainer agreement. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant. By law, we have to provide services only after we sign an agreement. Okay. And then we can proceed with the rest of the process.
All right. Okay. So I can confirm it right away. What's the next step for me? Like as in the logical order, what should be the next step now?
So send an email to WP. So you just have to confirm Suchiji tomorrow, right? That you would like to go ahead, and she will connect with our team and get the agreement in process.
All right, sir. All right. And when you say that I need to do it from my home country, as in India, so I need to do the biometrics from there, or what exactly do we mean by that? Because
when we are applying when we are submitting your application, there is travel history which clearly shows that you have traveled to India and you are in India at the time of submission. So that is most important. And you're indicating your current address where you are living, Indian address.
Okay, but in that case, won't it be a, I would say a conflict, because since I am a resident of Qatar,
you
but
are a permanent resident of India. You are
yeah,
working in Japan, but you are back in India now at the time of
okay, for a temporary thing, yeah. All right, okay, okay.
There's no logic in what IRCC does. What is happening is IRCC works with an artificial intelligence tool called Chinook.
Got
So
that.
what it does is, to speed up the process, IRCC, uses this tool, and in one single go, they can upload 100 applications, 1,000 applications, sorry, up to 1,000 applications. So this pulls up the data in an Excel format, prompting the officer to refuse or deny. So if there is any officer who wants to go through the documents, they will go through. But generally who are the people who are now working in IRCC? These are not psychologists. They have a protocol. They're just looking, and from the COVID, most of them are even working in, from homes. Some of my students who previously graduated and now PR, they are also working in IRCC doing this spouse, and so it's not a high level of education out there. It's standardized protocol process out there. So, so when this AI tool pulls up that you're applying from Qatar and you are a third national, that is what you see the result.
All right. Okay. Another thing is that do we need the police verification thingy, or because that will take a bit of time, isn't it? So
not required at this time.
Okay.
If there is a possibility, that would be good. But if you have for spouse open work permit, it is not required. You will require the PCC when you apply for your immigration.
All right. Okay. Okay. Got that. Got that. So okay. So that means I still stand a chance if we are able to apply in next 7-8 days or 9 or 10 days. Yeah.
We will try. Okay.
All right, sir. All right. I'll confirm it to her. Okay. One more question. The last one. I won't take more time. So let's say if I'm working in company A, and while the visa process is ongoing, I change my company. So do you think that's a challenge, or that's okay?
No, it has nothing to do with that. As long as you're employed, that is more important. Rest, changing a company is not really an issue.
Perfect, sir. Perfect. Perfect. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the time. I'll confirm it to Shruti. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello, can you hear me?
Harshit?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you remove the headphones, Harshit, if you don't mind? There's not really clear.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes, Harshit. Yeah, please.
Yeah, so I have a question related to one of my girlfriend is in India currently. So she just gave the IELTS and he got like a 7 band. She got 7 bands. So she wants to come to BC because currently I'm in a BC. I have a PR. So do you have any?
So what is her profile? Age?
So she has a experience in a. Give me one moment, please. It's too much voice here. Yeah, so you can hear me?
Yes, please.
Yeah, so the thing is that she has an experience of the nurse as a 5 year in India. So that's the only profile she has.
Okay. Healthcare, see, very limited options in BC. Langara, Douglas, Vancouver Community College. Healthcare, very limited options. Very limited options in BC, unfortunately. There is one, let me think about Sterling College. Let me see it. Sterling College is working with a partnership here. So what is the IELTS score?
7 band. So 6 in writing, 6.5 in speaking, 7.5 in listening, and 7.5 in reading.
It's very good. And what is the age?
She's 28. Now will be like 27, 28 in October.
Okay. So there is one college which is actually a private college, but they have some partnership programs with with a public institution here.
But I heard that if like the fees is very high in the private college, and as they are not supporting for our
public.
Okay.
So what these are campuses of public colleges. Let me check in and see what is happening, because there was a bit of a conflicting information a couple of couple of months ago. There were some issues about postgraduate work permit eligibility. So until I clarify, I wouldn't want you to look into this. BC, unfortunately, in Vancouver is not possible, but are you okay with Langley?
So in BC, because I'm currently working as remotely in work from home in BC, so I can work anywhere.
Oh, then that is very good. So let me show you a video. We work with a university, Trinity Western University, and as of now, they actually have a free application process for students who apply through us. They charge $150 application fees, $250 credential assessment fee. Can you have the background noise, Harshad, if you can?
Give me just one moment, please.
Yeah, I know घर में काम चलता रहता है, but
yeah, I have to tell him to hurry. Just give me one moment.
Okay, so there is a master's program in masters in healthcare leadership. This is for people who are exactly like your friend, fiancé, or whoever it is. Yeah, it's a very affordable program. This is much more cheaper than any college as well. Let me just show you. This is Trinity Western University. The tuition fees is just under $30,000. And it is a master's program, and students will be able to complete the program in about 18 to 20 months, and they will be eligible for up to 3-year postgraduate work permit. So the tuition fees is about $29,000. Okay, that is one.
And college name is?
It's a university, Trinity Western University, and we work with this university. We have hundreds of students in this university. And let me show you a video about this university, so you will have a better understanding about what we are actually. I'm not sure if you were here, but
and one more question. Can I ask, or you want to see the first video?
Yeah, let's check the video and then we can take it forward.
Okay.
Established in 1962, TWU's main campus is located in Langley, British Columbia, just a short drive from Vancouver and right next to historic Fort Langley, a picturesque university town located on the banks of the Fraser River. In addition to its Langley campus, TWU offers programs through its Richmond campus, the historic Laurentian Leadership Center in Ottawa, a satellite campus in Bellingham, Washington, and the Crow's Nest Ecological Research Center located on BC's Salt Spring Island. Trinity Western is committed to providing transformational education. Focusing on the liberal arts, sciences, and professional studies, TWU emphasizes excellence in academics and research, all of which is founded upon a thriving Christ-centered community. With a focus on faith-integrated studies and hundreds of student leadership opportunities, it's uniquely positioned to offer students a vibrant life both in and out of the classroom. TWU features 48 undergraduate degrees and 19 graduate degree programs, including business administration, nursing, counseling psychology, education, worship arts, and more. It also offers continuing education and leadership development through certificate and online learning programs. Trinity Western is also home to the Spartans Athletics program, whose world-class teams have captured national championships in volleyball, soccer, hockey, track and field, and in 2019 it launched its new rugby program. Many Spartans athletes have also gone on to represent Canada worldwide in the Olympics and on national teams. The fulfillment of TWU's mission is reflected in the exceptional quality of its over 30,000 alumni who have graduated and entered the global marketplace, drawing on their university education and experience to have a transformational impact on culture. At Trinity Western University, it's not just what you do, it's who you become.
Okay.
Okay, so this is Trinity Western University, and as I mentioned, they have a 2 years program in healthcare leadership. Okay.
Okay.
So yes, please go ahead. Yeah, that's it.
And just one more question is that so she can like it's open for January intake or is for the May?
No, January ke liye we can still do it for January.
So like I connected with the Janki, you know that, right? You know her.
Okay, Janki from our Surat office. मैं Nihil ji का number are you in touch with Nihil ji from a Canada team?
No, I just connected with the Janki because she's my sister. I'm from Surat, so.
Oh, you're Janki's sister. Okay,
No, yes. So Janki's brother. Sorry, she's my sister.
Janik, who is how is Janki related to you? Sorry, I didn't.
She is my cousin sister.
She's your cousin sister. Okay.
Yeah.
That's very nice. Yeah, we can get it done. Call her now and tell her for Trinity Western University we can take it forward. IELTS, what is our IELTS in writing?
It's 6. It's 6.
Writing में जो है 6.5 is required.
So we can't do it.
We can do it another way. Rcic, do you know this Duolingo English test?
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, so make sure that you're, the person takes this Duolingo English test, and then we can get this done. Duolingo, I think the score required is 120.
Okay.
The person's English is very good. I think a couple of days should be fine. So what we can do, Rcic, now is we can submit the application with the current IELTS, not to miss the free application. Yeah. And then after a couple of days, next week, we can update the Duolingo.
Yeah, that will be good.
Okay, so call Janki and talk about this Trinity Western University. Very good program, very affordable, and we have many students out there.
Yeah, and the one more extended question is that about the course, like she has a 5 years of experience. She's working in a government college, a government hospital in Surat, like. So she has just offer letter, but you need the work experience letter for them, or it should be good with the like bank statement and everything with his work history.
For admission, we don't really need it. At the time of application, if there is a letter confirming that she is working there, that is sufficient. But later on for PR, you need all this documentation, bank statements, pay slips, and all that stuff. For study visa, we don't really need that.
Okay, because I have a PR. I mean, once she will come here, maybe I will marry to her. So I'm just saying that because you're saying it's 2 years of course. So once maybe after like 8 months or 9 months, her status will be changed to PR. So at that time, the fee will be same, or it will be
It will
change. Okay. Okay, that's the question I want to ask. Okay, mainly. Okay, so I will contact Janki and ask her about this college and tell her to apply for me. Okay.
Yeah, it's a university.
Yeah, university. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome. Yeah. Himanshu Paul, I think she's already left. Parthiv Panchal, Parthiv.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Parthiv. So sorry to hear your refusal. So you had a visa refusal, right?
Yeah, twice.
Twice. See, project management is a very generic course, Parthiv, and you have MBA finance. Yeah, when you have MBA, it is a bit of a pain point.
Okay, I did a mistake. I guess I relied upon the consultant from Ahmedabad, and they suggested that your project management is basically I have more than 10 years, 12 years of experience in area of.
What is your age?
My age is 34.
34. So one older the person, higher is the risk of refusal. Second, we have many students with MBA project management approved, but it is a generic program and you already have an MBA. It is a lottery. It is nothing to do with the consultant. It is more about, when you're an adult student and when you have go for this, when you already have an MBA, it is difficult. So what is your current job title? Aarti, what is your current job? अभी आपका? Lost you, Parthiv.
I missed you, sir. Yeah, I missed you, sir.
Yeah, what is your current job?
Well, before applying for the student visa, actually I started studying online for project management. I resigned from my current job. My designation was regional manager, and I was taking consideration for 2 states as pre-sales and post-sales.
Not good, Parthiv. Never leave your job without getting a visa approval. Which in your situation, it was a 50-50. What is your BCom percentage?
BCom percentage 67.
67%. Okay. Yeah. And MBA finance.
MBA is B grade, and that would be around 56, 57.
What I suggest you, sometimes there is no logic, but reapply again. Sometimes it works out. There was one person from Surat, out of Gujarat, I don't remember. He applied 6 times and visa was approved on the 6th time.
Okay. So do you think that changing the course is a suitable idea, or better to go ahead with Conestoga itself?
The problem is, you already have an MBA and there is not really much you can do here, right? What other courses would you go when you already have an MBA? Because MBA has everything: business management, marketing, project management, all the courses you already studied in your curriculum. Right. And also when you are on an executive position, you are the regional manager. And you cannot even go for marketing programs, technical programs in marketing, because you are the regional manager. So, give it a try, it might work out. But unfortunately, when you have an MBA and an executive position as a regional manager, it's a bit tricky to explain why you need project management and why you want to, the advantages of studying project management and future career prospects are a bit difficult to explain.
Okay. And do you think that going ahead with a digital marketing course might help?
It will be again a lottery, because you're a regional manager.
Okay.
You're not an entry level, right? So what next? Regional manager के बाद आप आगे जाके कहाँ पहुँचेंगे आप?
Okay, so that becomes a zonal head, zonal manager, or something like that.
Exactly. So whatever you study should help you reach that.
Any course related to organization development or leadership?
Or what you all say is, because again MBA, right? There are masters in leadership we have, but again that might be a repetition of what you studied. For example, abhi aapne dekha, right? Trinity Western University, they have a Masters of Arts in Business Leadership.
Yeah, I just heard that.
Right. But again, with MBA, okay, why do you already have an MBA? So why do you need? Right. And you're 34. So there is one where you might try. We don't work with that university, but maybe you can give it a try. It is. Let me just share you. This is Crandall University, Organization Management.
Crandall University. Okay, organization management.
Okay, so if you look into that program, you can actually see. Yeah, let me share you this link. Sorry, Kalpana ji. I'm sorry, Kalpana ji. You called me a couple of times, but I'm very busy, Kalpana ji. Anything urgent? नहीं, किसके बारे में? What is the query, कल्पना जी?
मुझे एक्चुअली बिजनेस के
Yeah, maybe Zoom mein hu Kalpana ji. I'll connect with you. I'll try to connect with you. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so look at this program. Might be something which you might be interested. Okay, check in here.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's the only option for me, right?
Yeah, I mean, MBA more into, because you're a regional head, maybe operations management, organization management might help you, right? That might be another option.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Parthiv. Where are you from, Parthiv? Which city are you from?
I'm from Ahmedabad.
Ahmedabad, yeah. But you don't have the Gujarati accent up. You're not a Gujarati?
No, I'm a Gujarati born and brought up in Ahmedabad itself.
That's very nice. I talk to so many Gujarati students. Your communication skills are very precise and good.
Thank you.
Yeah, we are